Lights flash through the trailer park haze. Blueprints drag through the gasoline rain. Rust on the shovel, dirt on the grin. Possum skull mask with a stitched up skin. Baseline shake like a riot downtown. Spray paint threats all over this town. Crowbar swing in the back of the pit. Everybody run when the speakers hit. Chase smoke breath in the midnight cold. Dead-eyed kids with the hearts gone mold. Subwoofers rattle the church house glass. Black hooded figures all marching past. Shotgun shells in the dashboard tray. Bodies disappear by the break of day. Street light flicker on blood red shoes. You don't survive when the pack cuts loose. Sirens echo through the hollow pines. Everybody panic when the red moon shines. Hands in the dark where the secrets stay. Ain't nobody making it out alive till die. Stacking bodies in the back of the truck. Stacking bodies and we don't give a stacking bodies while the night burns black. Stacking bodies and there ain't no coming back. Balls in the ditch where the wild dogs feed. Blood on the leaves like a sickness spread seed. Everybody screaming when the bassline drops. Nobody moving when the heartbeat stops. Stacking bodies till the sunrise cracks. Stacking bodies when the vultures attack. Stacking bodies in the neon skies. Stacking bodies when the whole town dies. Doors off glow in the grocery lot. Smoke rise high from the stolen drop. Barbwell wrap round a baseball bat. Possum Blood Pact where the killers at. Static on the scanner all night long. Broken jaw preachers still singing songs. Underground tunnel beneath the tracks. Filled with bones and garbage sacks. Mud cake boots on the courthouse floor. Nobody opens that basement door. Cops too scared just to say our name. Everybody knows but they play the game. Dead stop silence in the swamp outside. Something in the dark with nowhere to hide. Chain tracks flow through the flooded creek. Hear that howl every single week. Sirens echo through the hollow pines. Everybody panic when the red moon shines. Hands in the dirt where the secrets stay. Ain't nobody making it out alive till die. Stacking bodies in the back of the truck. Stacking bodies and we don't give a stacking bodies while the night burns black. Stacking bodies and there ain't no coming back. Bones in the ditch where the wild dogs feed. Blood on the leaves like a sickness spread seed. Everybody screaming when the bassline drops. Nobody moving when the heartbeat stops. Stacking bodies till the sunrise cracks. Stacking bodies while the vultures attack. Stacking bodies in the neon skies. Stacking bodies while the whole town dies. Train running through the cattle field. No remorse and we never kneel. Mask stitched tight with the possum grin. Rotten teeth and tobacco skin. Every back road got a ghost tonight. Every bonfire throwing sparks of white. Every sinner hear the pack chant loud. Hands all raised in the murder crowd. Stack 'em high where the river bends. No forgiveness and it never ends. Possum Blood Pact still stalking night. Stacking bodies by the pale moonlight. Stacking bodies. Stacking bodies. Stacking bodies. Stacking bodies by the pale moonlight. Headlights cut through the kudzu vines. Rust belt killers cross county lines. Broken beer bottles on the dash. Bloody fingerprints stuffed in Nash. Pitbull bark from the junkyard gate. Everybody knows we sealed their fate. Shotgun rhythm in a southern drawl. Spraying fear on the trailer wall. Steel-toe boots in the muddy flood. Cheap motel sick running pink with blood. Old cassette hits through busted speakers. Tattoo faces of graveyard creepers. Knife scars shine in fluorescent bars. Black smoke trails from stolen cars. Crowd go feral when the bass gets loud. Bodies hit dirt in the mosh pit crowd. Something wicked on the county road. Heavy bass make the power explode. Crosses shake when the drums attack. Ain't no soul ever coming back. Backroad Massacre on the dead moon glow. Backroad Massacre, everybody hit the floor. Backroad Massacre, trains rattle loud. Backroad Massacre, lost inside the crowd. Teeth go flash in the No salvation, the preacher preach. Crowbar stacked in a Walmart cart, black duct tape in a rotten heart. Static burst from police dispatch, digging graves with the rusty hatch. Backwoods anthem through the radio hiss. Everybody pray, but they don't exist. Moonshine bottles and severed signs, dead coyotes by the railroad lines. Flooded cemetery, cave right in, mud-covered faces beneath the skin. Fire ants crawl through the burial mound. Low wind bass make the earth bound. One by one, hear the people shout. Nobody left when the lights go out. Something wicked on the county road. Every bass make the power explode. Crosses shake when the drums attack. Ain't no soul ever coming back. Backroad Massacre, the dead moon glow. Backroad Massacre, everybody hit the floor. Backroad Massacre, chains rattle loud. Backroad Massacre, losses on the crowd. Teeth go flash in the neon red. Whole damn town think the pack ain't dead. Bodies disappear where the swamp grass grow. No witness left and nobody know. Backroad Massacre, hear the engines scream. Backroad Massacre, feel the laser beams. Backroad Massacre, in the southern heat. Backroad Massacre with the bass so die. Break so die, break so die, break so die. Hate squad lights in the pouring rain. Everybody screaming Possum Blood name. Hardcore stomp, make the asphalt split. Throwing sparks in the center pit. Hunting knives on the ballroom shelf. Everybody scared of their own damn self. Darkness creep through the pine tree fog. Chains still drag through the swamp blue gall. Dead road twist where sinners crawl. In the Possum Blood Pact flow. Backroad Massacre never slips. Still here screaming through the crowd. Yeah, flood water rise by the railroad tracks. Black trash bags in the Cadillac. Dead static hum from the motel sign. Bloodshot eyes and a crooked spine. Switchblade shine in the parking lot. Everybody sweating from the summer rot. Basslines shake through the trailer walls. Hear possum blood when the darkness calls. Ashes drip from the church house fire. Burned out tires wrapped in razor wire. Max in a loaded drum. Neighborhood know what we become. Chains still swing from the meat hook rack. No fingerprints and no turning back. Cheap whiskey breath in the midnight rain. Whole town scared of the pack name. Dig the grave where the pine roots twist. Every lost soul still don't exist. Moonlight dripping on the rusted steel. Everybody praying but the fear too real. No witness left alive tonight. No witness under flashing lights. No witness dogs on board. No witness vanish in the dark. Bodies sink in the swamp so deep. Blood secrets that the dead still keep. Everybody screaming when the subwoofers quake. Whole damn county start to shake. No witness coming through the wall. No witness when the sirens call. No witness when the blood red skies. No witness while the whole town dies. Pistol smoke drift through the butcher shed. Buzzard circle where the blood got spread. Mud on the boots of the county judge. Everybody know but nobody budge. Broken bottles in the mosh pit dust. Hardcore violence and southern rust. Possum jaw hanging over the stage. Crowd go feral in a blackout rage. Late night static from the CB line. Cold dead stare from the county side. Street dogs howl at the rising fire. Something move through the swamp bog. Burn barrel glow in the junkyard heat. Blood red footprints down the empty street. Every church bell crack and split when the pot hit the center pit. Dig the grave where the pine roots twist. Every lost soul still don't exist. Moonlight dripping on the rusted steel. Everybody praying but the fear too real. No witnesses left alive tonight. buried underground, still here screaming without a sound. Possum Blood Pact never forgives. Somehow evil still survives. Black water rise underneath the moon. Something wicked howling out of tune. Dead fish float near the cypress roots. Mud cake killers in steel-toe boots. Burnt out shack by the river bend. Everybody know how the stories end. Shotgun shells on the rotten dock. Chains still swing from the butcher block. Possum skull nailed above the door. Blood red footprints on the wooden floor. CB chatter from the old police band. Nobody safe in this cursed land. Crowbar stacked in the backseat trunk. Whole squad smell like gasoline funk. Subwoofers crack through the midnight fog. Hear that growl from the swamp bog. Something crawling through the reeds tonight. Cold dead eyes in the firelight. Church bells ringing but the prayer's too late. Everybody trapped by the swamp devil's fate. Swamp devil, dragging chains below. Swamp devil, where the black tides flow. Swamp devil, hear the crows all scream. Swamp devil, creeping through your dreams. Bodies buried where the cattails grow. Nobody alive gonna ever know. Bassline pounding like a funeral drum. Everybody run but nowhere to run. Swamp devil, under neon rain. Swamp devil, screaming possum blood pact. Swamp devil, in the sulfur sky. Swamp devil, watching people die. People die. Watching people die. People die. Watching people die. Dead headlights in the flooded weeds. Something hungry underneath the reeds. Old men whisper in the liquor store. Don't go walking by the swamp no more. Rust machete by the tackle box. Buzzing fuzz around the broken locks. Moonshine spill on the riverbank dirt. Black hooded killers in blood-soaked shirts. Panic spread through the trailer rolls. Every cracked window rattles and glows. Bonfire sparks through the pine tree smoke. Everybody choke on the fear we spoke. Hardcore stomp in the muddy pit. Whole damn swamp starts shaking with it. Pumped in massive rise from below. Teeth like nails in the lantern glow. Something crawling through the reeds tonight. Cold dead eyes in the firelight. Church bells ringing but the prayer's too late. Everybody trapped by the swamp devil's fate. Swamp devil, dragging chains below. Swamp devil, where the black tides flow. Swamp devil, hear the crows all scream. Swamp devil, creeping through your dreams. Bodies buried where the cattails grow. Nobody alive gonna ever know. Bassline pounding like a funeral drum. Everybody run but nowhere to run. Swamp devil, under neon rain. Swamp devil, screaming possum blood pact. Swamp devil, in the sulfur sky. Swamp devil, watching people die. Flooded graveyard split wide open. Every old curse finally spoken. Subwoofer thunder through the fog. Blood red eyes in the swamp bog. Chains wrapped tight around the trees. Cold wind whisper through the leaves. Possum blood still rule the night. Swamp devil rising in the pale moonlight. The ride. The railroad pays in the pale moonlight. The ride. Dark water swallow every trace. Fear still frozen on your face. Swamp devil howl through the pines. Till the end of time. End of time. Till the end of time. Till the end of time. Swamp devil. Swamp devil. Swamp devil.
armchairs, dead-eyed killers with 1,000-yard stares. Beer can stacked by the rusted fence. Everybody know it don't make sense. Baseline slam through the double wide walls. Hear screaming every time night falls. Molotov glow in the gravel lane. Blood mixed thick with the summer rain. Black ski mask in a stolen van. Red spray paint on a shaking hand. Crowbars hidden underneath the bed. Whole damn trailer park filled with dread. Possum blood tags on the mailbox post. Everybody whisper about the ghost. Police tape flap in the midnight breeze. Something hanging from the oak trees. Sheepdogs barking at the moonlit haze. Everybody trapped in the fire blaze. No escape when the pack pull through. Nightmare coming straight for you. Hear the windows crash. And there ain't no coming back. Under flickering lights. Every single night. Bodies pile high in the muddy street. Baseline pounding with the brutal beat. Whole crowd stumping in the blood red pit. Everybody lose their mind to win. And the pouring tide. Screaming Possum Blood Night. Till the sunrise goes. Everybody know. Shopping carts full of chains and wire. Kids throwing bottles in the dumpster fire. Old man shaking with the shotgun shell. Everybody know this town is hell. Subwoofer crack from the neighbor shed. Rumors spread about the missing dead. Rotten wood and the moldy walls. Still hear whispers in the trailer halls. Mosquitoes swarm in the humid dark. Sprite paint symbols at the county park. Cops too scared just to walk the block. Every heartbeat ticking like a clock. Kick drum thunder through the muddy yard. Life around here always hit hard. Possum blood carved into the stop sign red. Whole damn county filled with dread. Street dogs barking at the moonlit haze. Everybody trapped in the fire blaze. No escape when the pack pull through. Nightmare coming straight for you. Try to block soda. Hear the windows crack. Try to block soda. There ain't no coming back. Try to block soda. On the flickering light. Try to block soda. Every single night. Bodies pile high in the muddy street. Baseline pounding with the brutal beat. Whole crowd stomping in the blood red pit. Everybody lose their mind to win. Try to block soda. In the pouring rain. Try to block soda. Screaming Possum Blood Night. Try to block soda. Till the sunrise time. Try to block soda. Everybody know. Crack neon cross outside the morgue. Fear sink deep in the human heart. Trash fire sparks in the storm drain ditch. Everybody praying but the signal glitch. Pit bull walking through the smoke-filled haze. Wind down lost in the possum graze. Every road sign point to do. That's still lingering and never dry. Us still walk at night. Under broken porch light white. Possum blood never fade away. Still hunting to this day. Bass hit hard like a shotgun blast. Everybody duck when the speakers crack. Red LEDs through the cigarette smoke. Whole damn club about to explode. Combat boots on the sticky floor. Broken pool cues by the backroom door. Black hooded figures all crowd the stage. Mosh pit spinning in a blackout rage. Chrome grill flashing the laser beams. Dead-eye drifters and fever dreams. Barbed wire wrap round microphone stands. Blood red stains on tattooed hands. Kick drum shake every rotten tooth. Nobody here telling honest truth. Possum blood chant through the Amstack hiss. Fear smell thick in the abyss. Feel the walls start caving in. Everybody drown in the violent sin. Strobe lights flicker like funeral sparks. Something evil wicked in the dark. Blood on the subwoofers in the baseline quake. Blood on the subwoofers make the floor shake.
drown in the violent sin. Strobe lights flicker like funeral sparks. Something evil waking in the dark. But all the subwoofers and the bass hate quake. But all the subwoofers make the floorboards shake. But all the subwoofers are the crimson lights. But all the subwoofers, everything goes down. Bodies crash hard in the hardcore pit. Everybody lose control to it. Chains swing wild while the crowd scream loud. Darkness spreading through the murder crowd. But all the subwoofers, everything gets blown. But all the subwoofers, everybody knows. But all the subwoofers on the neon sky. But all the subwoofers while the whole club dies. Sleep from the shattered amps. Smoke rise thick through the ceiling lamps. Pit bull looking in the alleyway. Nobody making it out today. Kick drum sound like a war machine. Every face lit bloody red and green. Possible drops through all the nights. Till the sunrise, kill the lights. Blood through riff on the speaker codes. Echoes rattle through broken bones. Possum blood still haunt the stage. Forever trapped in the rage. Gasoline fumes in the midnight shed. Chainsaw teeth painted bloody red. Dead leaves swirl in the gravel lot. Whole damn county smell like rot. 100 knives laid on a wooden table. Nobody here mentally stable. Baseline pulse through the forest trees. Something wicked ride the breeze. Old pickup truck by the creekside bank. Mud cake killer smelling cold and rank. Possum skull hanging over the flames. Everybody whisper forbidden names. Church bells crack in a humid night. Moon burn pale with a sickly light. Black duct tape and rusted chains. Echoes bouncing through the draining drains. Hear that engine rolling low. Something evil rising slow. Everybody freeze when the sparks ignite. Ain't nobody sleeping tonight. Trains on Rizzo. Hear the metal scream. Trains on Rizzo. Coming through the dream. Trains on Rizzo. On the burning skies. Trains on Rizzo. While the preacher cries. Bodies sinking in the bonfire glow. Nobody alive gonna ever know. Kick drum hit like a hammer strike. Crowd go feral all through the night. Rizzo in the mighty rain. Trains on Rizzo. Screaming Possum Blood name. Trains on Rizzo. Making second fun. Trains on Rizzo. With the right to burn. Dead generators wasn't near the pit. Everybody losing control of it. Crowbar stacked by the rusted gate. Nobody escaping their fate. Subwoofer blast through the pine tree rows. Fear spread fast wherever we go. Black hooded figures by the creek. Hear strange whispers every week. Chainsaw sparks in the pouring storm. Something here ain't human form. Bloods would circle the slaughter field. Every buried secret revealed. Moonlight gleam on the muddy blades. Everybody trapped in the haze. Possum bloodshed growing loud. Violence spread through the crowd. Hear that engine roaring low. Something evil rising slow. Everybody freeze when the sparks ignite. Ain't nobody sleeping through the night. Chains on Rizzo. Bottles scream. Chains on Rizzo. Coming through the dream. Chains on Rizzo. Like a burning stain. Chains on Rizzo. When the preacher cries. Bodies sinking in the bonfire glow. Nobody alive and they never know. Kick drum hit like a hammer strike. Crowd go feral all through the night. Rizzo in the mighty rain. Chains on Rizzo. Screaming Possum Blood name. Chains on Rizzo. It's not the fun. Chains on Rizzo. It's not the fun. Engines howl through the blackened woods. Everybody lost for good. Smoke drift thick through the dead pine air. No salvation anywhere. Rust and oil on the cracked concrete. Heavy bass underneath your feet. Possum blood still stalking prey. Till the light of judgment day. Chainsaw upon the fade. Still hear it screaming through the glade. Possum blood forever stay. Every inch of southern rain. smell through the pines. Black trash bags in a flooded ditch. Everybody nervous from the twitch. Possum tracks in the muddy clay. Nobody safe out here today. Baseline rubber from the barnyard rave. Whole damn place feel like a grave. Crowbars rust near the drainage pipe. Everybody here whispers at night. Chain tracks slow through the knee-deep mud. Water running dark like blood. Broken crosses by the roadside hill. Everything here deathly still. Subwoofer thunder beneath the rain. Whole town haunted by the name.
Digging deeper through the clay, trying to keep the ghosts away. Every shovel strike feel cursed tonight.
Underneath the pale moonlight. Ditch full of bones by the roadside deep. Ditch full of bones where the dead don't sleep. Ditch full of bones underneath the rain. Ditch full of bones screaming. Possum blood name. Bodies hidden underneath the weeds. Darkness growing like disease. Everybody shaking when the bassline drops. Nobody breathing when the heartbeat stops. Ditch full of bones in the southern heat. Ditch full of bones underneath your feet. Ditch full of bones in the blood red skies. Ditch full of bones when the whole town dies. Clutching flies on the rotten top. Something moving in the dark. Old men drinking at the corner bar, wondering where the missing are. Shotgun shells in the gravel lot. Everybody sweating from the rocks. Flooded tunnel by the train yard tracks, filled with bones and plastic sacks. Lost the road through the dead corn rows. Everybody hear the cold wind blow. Church sign cracked from the heavy storm. Something evil taking form. Possum blood tags on the overpass. Ghostly faces and shattered glass. Hardcore stop, make the dirt cave in. Nightmare crawling beneath the skins.
Digging deeper through the clay, trying to keep the ghosts away. Every shovel strike feel cursed tonight.
Underneath the pale moonlight. Ditch full of bones by the roadside deep. Ditch full of bones where the dead don't sleep. Ditch full of bones underneath the rain. Ditch full of bones screaming. Possum blood name. Watching underneath the weeds. Darkness growing like disease. Everybody shaking when the bassline drops. Nobody breathing when the heartbeat stops. Ditch full of bones in the southern heat. Ditch full of bones underneath your feet. Ditch full of bones on the blood red skies. Ditch full of bones while the whole town dies. Floodwater rise around the grave. Nobody left to save. Cold wind howled through the pine tree line. Every curse still alive in time. Subwoofers cracked through the foggy dark. Fear spread wide through the trailer park. Possum blood never disappear. Still whispering in your ear.
Ditch full of bones stay hidden deep, where the dead still never sleep. Possum blood beneath the clay, waiting for another day.
Red moon hanging over driller roofs. Everybody hiding from the truth. Dead dogs barking near the creek. Something watching every week. Possum mask lying on the chapel wall. Hear strange voices when the darkness call. Bassline hum through the rotten wood. Nothing here ever been good. Yeah, yeah. Flooded roads and the mildew stench. Rust chains hanging from the trench. Black hooded figures by the liquor sign. Whole damn county out of time. Police scanners buzzing all night long. Broken preachers singing funeral songs. Subwoofer shake through the humid haze. Everybody trapped in the possum craze. Hear the whispers in the dark. Cold dead hands leave a mark. Every shadow move alive tonight underneath the pale moonlight. Some nightmare crawling through your brain. Some nightmare driving people insane. Some nightmare underneath the flood. Some nightmare screaming possum blood. inside the walls. Old cassette tapes, hiss and pop. Something tells you never stop. Crowbar stacked by the riverbank mud. Everything smell thick with blood. Bonfire sparks through the cypress trees. Darkness riding on the breeze. Mosh pit chaos in the warehouse rave. Everybody dancing like the grave. Strobe lights flash on the hollow eyes. Smoke drift thick beneath the skies. Possum blood chant shake the floor. Something banging at the door. Heavy bass like a thunder crack. Nobody ever making it back. Hear the whispers in the dark. Cold dead hands leave a mark. Every shadow move alive tonight. Underneath the pale moonlight. Some nightmare crawling through your brain. Some nightmare driving people insane. Some nightmare underneath the floor. Some nightmare screaming possum blood. Bodies twitch in the flickering glow. Nobody alive gonna ever know. Big drum pound like a riot squad. Everybody praying to a broken god. Some nightmare through the southern night. Some nightmare underneath your flame. Some nightmare till the sunrise time. Some nightmare while the whole town cries. Static screaming from the radio tower. Every minute feel darker by the hour. Flood water cover the county roads. Everybody carrying heavy loads. Fear sink deep in the poison air. No redemption anywhere. Possum blood still own the night till the world fade out of sight. Possum nightmare never ends. Nest crawling underneath your skin. Pass through the rain, calling out your name. Possum nightmare crawling through your brain. Possum nightmare driving people insane. Possum nightmare underneath the floor. Possum nightmare screaming possum blood. Bodies twitch in the flickering glow. Nobody alive gonna ever know. Kick drum pound like a riot squad. Everybody praying to a broken god. Possum nightmare through the southern heat. Possum nightmare underneath your face. Possum nightmare till the sunrise. Possum nightmare while the whole town cries.
Rusty highway underneath black skies. Broken billboards and buzzing flies. Dead trucks stopped by the border sign. Everybody running out of time. Possum blood graffiti on the wall. Hear strange echoes through the halls. Subwoofers cracking the distance loud. Something wicked draw a crowd. In the midnight heat, blood red footprints down the street, black ski masks in the parking lot. Whole damn world starting to riot. Police like flash through the storm. Something inhuman taking form. Crowbars hidden in the motel room. Everybody sealed by dawn.
One last road before the end. Nobody here, your friend. Every engine howled through the rain tonight. Under dying neon light.
Party stop.
In the left of road.
Party stop.
On the big old gang.
Party stop.
On the pretty sky.
Party stop.
Never late. Bodies piled in the roadside mud. Everybody screaming possum blood. Kick drum pounding like a war machine. Deadest thing you ever seen. In a super rain.
everybody here your friend. Every engine howled through the rain tonight under dying neon lights. Last out hit it, in the left parade. Last out hit it, what I'm gonna guide. Last out hit it, on a muddy sky. Last out hit it, nowhere left to die. Bodies piled in the roadside mud, body money screaming, possum blood. Kick drum pounding like a war machine. Darkest thing you ever seen. Last out hit it, in the little ring. Last out hit it, in the left parade. Last out hit it, what I'm gonna guide. Last out hit it, send it high.
Final sirens echo through the storm. Nothing human left in form. Dead static hiss from the radio waves. Everybody marching to the graves. Flood water rise through the broken streets. Heavy bass underneath your feet. Possum Blood Pact still standing tall, watching civilization fall.